Hello, 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 and happy 31st anniversary to the Blue Bomber Mega Man! Yes, I know I'm technically a day late with this, but oh well, who's counting? Answer me. Anyways, I've got a brand new Raspberry Pi set up for my retro console emulation stuff now that I'm gonna be running my games on. I've worked my way back to where I was in Mega Man Legends, so we can continue where we were without having to start all over from the beginning and do all that trash from the beginning. So anyways, let's get the crew back in here. Say hello, crew.
Trash!
Hi, Kermit the Frog, reporting live for Twitch.
Stop. Trash.
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 Alright, now let's
I
get
am
Mega
Rika.
Man Legends
I am-
booted up.
Mega Man Legends.
And let's turn this volume down, because very rarely I've noticed when running this thing through my Elgato, I will get horrifyingly loud static.
Really?
But only when it, like, first turns on.
That's interesting.
Alright, you're not going to be able to hear my game audio, unfortunately. Just due to the nature of how Streamlabs OBS works.
It's trash.
And Discord. So if you guys want to hear the actually somewhat decent voice acting in this game, you're going to have to tune over onto the Twitch stream.
Linked here below with the link below.
Yes.
I'll get the link below.
Anyways, when we last left off, we had beaten Tron, the Servbots, and Bon Bon. I've also gone and purchased a few upgrades. Like I've got a new piece of armor.
No chance!
I need to actually equip it, the Flak Jacket. This will reduce damage by 1/4. I've bought more life, and I've bought more units for my energy canteen.
Haseo, did you add the new sound effects in here yet?
Yes, I did.
Meep!
Which one is it? Oats?
Yes, oats.
Oh wait, I forgot. I just did it, so I have to wait a minute.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, the bear is from hell.
She's checking out Brutal Moose's video on Gerbert. Alright, now, the Servbots are supposed to actually be a threat here because they're piloting tanks. But as long as you don't get close enough to them for them to actually notice you, they will not attack you. But your shots, if you have the right parts equipped, can travel far enough for you to still hit them.
You're an enormous failure and nobody loves you.
Wow, you sound just like my mommy! That's one of my favorite things from the new Brutal Moose episode. Because it's just so fucking dark. It's like, oof, big mood.
Oof, I did it again. I just ruined something for someone.
You ruin a lot of things for a lot of people.
Ouch.
Just like you ruined Darkside Phil for a lot of people, including me.
Wait, what?
I'm saying I'm saying words, I don't know. I'm like,
My brain
my
hurts.
brain's at half capacity lately because it's in Christmas mode, which means that I'm supposed to be on break, and what is that brushing sound? Someone's brushing their mic.
It's not me.
Not me.
My
When-
hair. Blame my hair.
Hair, stop doing that.
Computer. Execute Order 66.
They need to program in
Yes, my
a
lord. Hold on. I'm not a clone trooper.
they need to program in
Execute.
they need to program in a Backstroke of the West version of that.
Fresh oats, fresh oats, fresh oats, fresh oats.
There you go. That's the new command.
Oops.
Yes.
Fresh
Execute
oats.
Order 69.
Oh, I found a safety helmet.
Mrs. D.
Yes, Mrs. D. I guess you should say that after she got married, she got the D.
Stop.
And I say I'm evil. Sorry.
Disgusting.
Yeah, you did it first.
By the way, just two bits of trivia for you about Gerbert, because I was crazy enough to look up Gerbert.
What?
Just to see the history of Gerbert.
Oh,
First
no.
of all, the channel it aired on was the Christian Broadcasting Network, which does not exist anymore. You know what it's called now?
What?
What?
Freeform.
It's freeform, really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
The same channel that aired The Secret Life of the American Teenager a few years ago. God, that was more like 10 years ago. Also aired Gerbert.
Wait, but
And, another thing is that Brutal Moose's reviews were in order. The first episode he reviewed was of the last episode of the series, and his second review of Gerbert was of the first episode of the series. Which
This
I
guy-
don't blame him for, because he just found random episodes at a local, like, Goodwill or something.
mm-hmm.
Seriously, go check out Brutal Moose. He's so fucking great.
I just heard
There is
Jontron's back.
logic in what he says.
Yes, JonTron is back. And he actually did a new video today about Soulja Boy's game consoles.
How does that make you feel?
It was great. He even did a version of Crank That. Except it was about how Soulja Boy's going to get in so much fucking legal trouble over this shit.
Oh gosh.
Well, if there's any justice in this world, he's going to get in so much legal trouble in this shit. Because, you know, Nintendo has sued over less.
Very true.
Tsumugi Shirogane is the worst character in Danganronpa V3. Changed my mind.
I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't.
Excuse
Good.
me, this is not Danganronpa related.
And I found a flower. The flower will come in handy later.
A flower.
You're gonna give it to a squirrel.
No, I'm not gonna give it to a squirrel. There are no
You're gonna
squirrels in
give
this game. There are cats,
You're
but
gonna-
there are no squirrels.
You're gonna give it to a skunk.
There are no skunks either. There's a robot monkey, there are dogs, there are burbs, and there are cats. And the second game has pigs.
You don't say.
And in the second game, you can kick the pigs.
Kick them.
You can kick them, and it makes your armor turn black because you're doing evil stuff.
How did they do that?
Space magic. It's like Mass Effect, only completely different.
That's not really like Mass Effect then.
Exactly.
Mass Effect has its troubles.
Well, yeah, of course it does after fucking Andromeda.
Well, no, the first
I
trouble
think you're
was
cute and I
Mass
like
Effect
seeing you up
3.
here.
See, to me, the first problem was Mass Effect 3's ending.
Yeah, but that was at least partly resolved by the Extended Cut DLC and the Citadel DLC.
But didn't you have to buy that DLC?
Citadel, yes, Extended Cut was free.
Meh. Still isn't exactly the best.
I said mitigated somewhat. It didn't 100% fix the game's problems, but it helped somewhat.
I can agree at least cushioned everything.
Yeah. Andromeda is what happens when you take one of your flagship franchises and give it to your B team as their first ever project.
Oof.
And on top of that, the publisher forces you to use their brand new engine, Frostbite 2, on all of their major AAA titles, whether it's suited for that gameplay style or not.
That sounds about right.
Like, they demanded that, EA demanded that, Frostbite 2 be used, on Mass Effect Andromeda, even though it was only meant for first-person shooters. Like, it was built... It's not like Unreal, where it's a really versatile engine that can be used for pretty much anything. Frostbite is something that's built for Battlefield and nothing else. Which is why the game runs like crap, why it looks like crap.
Mm-hmm.
And it performed so poorly that they actually canceled the DLC for it.
Oof.
So Haseo, you, from your opinion, you think that what Bianca told Hunter in Spyro 3 was actually true?
That the sorceress banished the dragons?
Yeah. Didn't know that they were the source of her.
I
her
agree
magic.
with that. Just because I don't see a reason that the sorceress would have to lie about that.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
would
yeah,
think
she
that-
is a manipulator, but at the same time, it's like... She's not that petty. She's just more short-sighted.
because I would think the dragons would have escaped her because, I also, while replaying Spyro 1, did notice quite a few of the wings on the dragons you were telling me about a while back.
Yeah, some of the wings on some of the dragons in Spyro Reignited are artificial, which could be a hint that they could have been attacked by the sorceress.
Which is why
Who, if you recall from Spyro 3, said that she needed their wings for her immortality spell.
I get the idea that from what the sorceress told Bianca, I don't think what Bianca said was true. To her, it's true because that's what she was told. But I think the dragons actually managed to escape her. So the sorceress was planning all this time, didn't even realize. She's like, oh well, there goes that little plan. But at least our magic, at least I still have our magic. But then when she realized the dragons left, she's like, and they took the magic with them. She's like, well, shit. Now I have to hunt them down.
That could be right.
Yeah, I could see that as a viable theory. Unfortunately, story isn't something that was ever explored very much in classic Spyro.
Nah.
Like villain motivations and stuff.
We had frickin' Spyro, Legend of Spyro.
Legend of
For
Spyro
that.
is where we got more plot heavy. But
Yeah.
that was edgy Spyro.
Yeah. Which, honestly, just... I kind of want to play it just to see how bad it is firsthand, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't really want to waste money on that.
It's got its fans, but it's really divisive. I haven't personally played any of the Legend of Spyro games just because I don't really see a point in it.
Yeah.
Like, nobody asked for edgy Spyro.
Right.
I remember the Legend of Spyro. What game system was that for?
That was on multiple consoles. It started out on the PS2 and GameCube. The second game was on PS2 and Wii, and the third game was on PS3 and Xbox 360.
The Spyro game I remember that not many people talk about was a Spyro game for the Game Boy Advance.
Was that would be... There were four...
Ice?
That would be either Season of Ice, Season of Flame, Attack of the Rhinox, or Spyro Orange, the Cortex Conspiracy.
I remember the Ice one.
Then that would be Season of Ice. Yeah.
I think I played Season of Ice, but I never actually got that far in it, and then I lost the game eventually.
I had Attack of the Rhinox, but I can't remember much about it, except not enjoying it at all.
I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of Blue Boy for sure, and get that treasure! Mega Man, good going!
By the way, a little bit of voice actor trivia here, because I looked up the full cast, or as much of the full cast as I could, of Mega Man Legends. This mayor lady right here.
Mm-hmm.
She's the original voice of Sailor Jupiter.
Wait, what?
Yes! She is Sailor Jupiter from the Deke version of Sailor Moon.
Oh, God.
You know, the one that aired on Toonami.
The good one.
Well,
Arguably.
arguably. Because, keep in mind, the one that aired on Toonami, that had 2 dubs.
Oh.
Because Deke only dubbed part of Sailor Moon, and the rest was dubbed by a different company with a different cast.
I can't remember them which one I like the most than out of those two.
Here, you'll need this. Only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license.
And then Viz is doing the new dub.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that
I
one.
like the new dub. I like what I've seen so far, at least. I'm not very far in either version of it. I'm watching both dubs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching the Deke dub so I can see, like, what 90s kids liked about it so much and what so many people I know have nostalgia for. And I'm watching the Viz version because that's uncut, proper translation, and the Deke version actually skipped some episodes.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Like, right off the bat, it skips the second episode.
My God. It missed a lot then, didn't it?
Yeah. And, they didn't even dub the whole series. They refused to dub the final season of Sailor Moon. But, Viz is finally giving that one an English dub for the first time.
I kind of wish that, The company that did the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX at least finished it.
Yeah, but
That was 4 kids.
yeah, that was 4 kids.
Yeah, 4 kids messes up everybody.
Yeah, 4 kids was trash. They're still kind of around, but they don't do anything anymore except endless.
Someone who would potentially make fun of me just followed my cosplay Instagram, and I blocked him immediately.
Good.
Oof.
I do not want him making fun of me.
No one
Good.
should make fun of you.
Because I only have one cosplay right now.
You're a good person. They should not make fun of you. If they do, we will beat them up.
I'm not a good person. I don't know what you're talking about.
If they make fun of you, you know what you need to do.
Someone earlier today tried to freaking get past me, and I was trying to be responsible and keep everybody in the classroom for my teacher. And she just freaking pushed my hand away.
Destroy them.
If she had fought me, I couldn't have fought back because I would have gotten in trouble for it.
Murder.
I'll hire Vector to kill my enemies. If crime was legal for an hour, like the Purge, what would you do?
Pirate
Destroy
all
the
the anime and all the porn.
Gross.
You Aseo.
And all
That
the
stuff
games.
is nasty.
What, pirating?
No.
Just pirate fucking everything, even stuff I don't
The-
want.
The second thing you said.
Pirate everything, even stuff that I'm not
No.
interested in because it's legal, so why not?
No. The second item you said you'd pirate.
Yeah, I know.
That's
He's
disgusting.
just adding to the conversation.
Alright, gave the safety helmet to roll and she turned it into a helmet.
Dun,
Oh, boy.
Dun,
Now
I don't know why. I find it gross, honestly.
What, the monkey? You find the monkey?
No, porn.
No, I find it. Yes, I find it disgusting.
I think everyone finds it somewhat meh.
I don't watch it.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna hold that against you.
Good.
Now,
But like, some people don't really like it that I like Danganronpa so much. It was my first. It was my second anime actually. My first one was Corpse Party.
Ooh, Corpse Party's.
It is. It's a great game too.
I almost did something out of in Minecraft with Corpse Party.
Oh yeah.
Till YouTube went all haywire and like, oh, you showed blood. No.
Corpse Party is one of the greatest things ever.
Hmm. I had a replica of the skull being made back in the day until YouTube went all haywire.
Huh.
YouTube in general is just trash.
Yeah, right now it is. And then if Article 13 happens in the EU, then it's gonna be even more trash. But it's not its fault that time.
Trash! Trash!
Alright, now, thankfully not much damage was done to,
Damage.
not much damage was done to, the buildings during the fight against the Bonds. So,
Good.
we can easily fix everything in one go.
Good. Isn't it?
It's good. Thorsty Kokichi is good.
You got some good stuff. Where you are. Boop, boop, boop.
Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here.
Get out of there.
And now we are going to be going to our first subgate, which is our first major ruin that we're going to be exploring.
Let's say.
Oh yeah, it is very hard to do the dance for me in pants. Very difficult. I would not recommend it.
Do you know this from experience?
Yes.
Did you almost rip your pants like some
It's
people?
no, it's just very difficult to do in pants, especially ones that don't fit very well.
Oof.
Especially when you're trying to go overkill.
Overkill.
If you know what me is, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't. I've just heard about it.
Basically, the dance is you're swaying your hips back and forth while, like, moving your hands up and down, like, every 2 seconds. So it's very difficult. It's very, very difficult.
Sounds like it.
You know what else is
Some
difficult?
people... What?
Life.
You know,
Yes.
fair, but, like, my caption was it was so difficult, like, I couldn't get it right. But I was trying to, my caption was going to be trying to seduce Shuichi, like...
Hey, anybody up for a soda? I think I could use a soda. But I don't want to pay for it.
Sure.
I don't want to pay for it.
Why?
No coin drop, no sody pop.
Oh, okay, so if you kick the soda machines, you're supposed to get free soda, but sometimes it dents them like that.
No coin drop, no sody pop.
And then if you kick them again, they explode.
Oh.
Oh hey, we're back in the market. You know what that means?
No.
Yes. Obsessive can kicking time.
You need to play Dangan 2, Haseo. You need to finish it.
I'm waiting until I get Dangan 3 so I can finish Dangan 2, then go straight to 3.
You're gonna buy that. Just what? You could finish 2, then buy 3.
I don't has money. Plus, it's almost Christmas. I might be getting it for Christmas.
Why can't you wait? Like, geez, I had to wait for a while after I finished 1 and 2.
Because he's impatient like that.
Yes. Plus, Danganronpa has a very engaging story.
If this isn't Kokichi, oh my god. How is this a boy? I don't get it. People that can crossplay well, I'm jealous of. I cannot crossplay very well.
Alright, now that we got some more parts, let's take him to roll and see if she can build anything.
This. Poor chicken.
Speaking of chicken, have you seen the BB Hendel?
Pastel, no.
Pastel, no.
Pastel, no.
Is that a
I'm
yes?
watching TikToks that I've liked.
How could you?
Because yes.
Because Kamakura, yes, queen.
Kamakura, yes, queen!
I've missed a lot.
Yes, you have. Because you keep saying you're gonna show up for a stream, and then you just don't fucking show up. That's why I kept the timer.
I blame myself
Ya
for
prick.
being did by my girlfriend, okay?
You should at least have the common decency to say, hey, something came up.
That's
Ditch
my
her.
bad. I'm not ditching my girlfriend.
By Miss Tron the time she needs to
This is why I don't do commitments.
Hey, everybody, on your toes. Show me
This is why I'm single. Because I can do whatever I want.
come to back you up, Mega Man.
Seriously, I will never ditch my girlfriend.
Too much.
First
Like,
time.
the thing is, I have the ability to get, like, into a relationship. But I'm not going to because all the boys that like me are nasty. Well, except for one of my friends, but nasty.
What do you mean by that?
Just a little bit
What?
more, Mega Man.
What do you mean by nasty?
As in
Nasty.
their high school boys, so they're gonna be fucking nasty by default.
Thank you.
If you get in trouble,
One of them is autism, too.
Oof.
Like, bad. Not, like, Haseo, I couldn't even tell, so. I'm sorry, that was awful.
It was.
Yes.
Those-
Yes, it was.
like, he rocked back and forth in his chair. That's how bad it is. It's so annoying.
I do that too.
Well, the chair squeaks.
Like,
Yes?
Aseo probably remembers I used to do that a long time ago. If he remembers,
What?
he might not.
I told you before, and I'll tell you again, I have subconsciously blocked out most of my memories pre-high school graduation.
Okay.
Because
So who wants to see the new?
who wants to see the new what?
Who wants to see the new Spider-Man movie?
I've already
I
done
do.
it. I like it that.
Like if it's not a word.
God damn it! Get out of here, Ribson.
It was probably one of the better movies I've ever seen.
Have you seen Bumblebee yet?
No, I want to see that.
It is good. I'm gonna tell you about it right now. It is fucking good. Just quality. Like quality. And I don't mean the kind of quality
or quality.
I don't mean the kind of quality these two nut jobs are talking about. No. I'm talking about actual fucking quality when it comes to Transformers movies. For the first fucking time, and I don't know when.
Ever.
So you're saying the best of the best.
For live action films, yes, it is the best of the best because all the other live action films were I was gonna say shit, but I'd say it was just trash, absolute garbage.
Ew, by the way, what's your all's opinion? I don't know if I think I haven't been in here since then. The new Sonic announcement.
It looks like trash, and the more news I hear about it, the worse it sounds.
You see people photoshopping those faces on it?
Yes, have you seen the photoshops that turn it into Sonic U?
Yes. I was like, what is this craziness?
picking up high energy readings from close by. It looks like it's a refractor. A big one, too. Is the refractor shielded?
I honestly don't know how to feel about that Sonic because
In some kind of shield.
Sonic is a character that does not translate well into live action, so this should not have been a live action movie.
I agree. It could have been. I think it should have been like CG.
It should have been 100% animated.
Sweep of that room.
Yeah. Maybe.
It looks like the starter's missing. It's probably nearby. You'll have to
You
find
can
it.
still keep Jim Carrey as Eggman, even though there's no reason to have Jim Carrey as Eggman.
Wait, he's Eggman?
Yeah, Jim
Yep.
Carrey's playing Eggman.
Why not have the guy who actually voiced him in
No
the,
one from the games is in... None of the voice cast from the games is in this movie. Not even the voice of Sonic is in this movie.
Oh, that makes sense, though, now that you think about it, because it's not freaking animated.
Well, Sonic's going to be animated, of course. But,
Are we talking about a long live action?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Sonic's going to be
Everyone's-
animated, obviously, but...
If it's a live action, it should not be freaking animated. Oh, Spider-Man.
Well,
No,
it's,
why is
it's a
Spider-Man so
live-action
expensive?
animated hybrid. You know,
I'll be
like,
back.
like the Smurfs movies, because those were so
Disgusting.
Or the Alvin and the Chipmunky ones, maybe?
good. Yes,
There are no
CG.
good PS4 games.
yes, there are.
Probably a few more
There are
lying around
tons.
somewhere.
Not ones that I want.
Persona
You know what's-
5.
I've already asked for that. I need to look for different ones. Oh, Rocket League.
Spider-Man.
Persona 5 Dancing.
The thing is, freaking what's it called? It's too expensive. Spider-Man's expensive.
There's the Persona Dancing game.
No.
I was gonna
Uh,
get it for you.
Oh, The Witcher. Let me hold on. Let me text my
The
dad
Witcher
and ask
3
him
is
if The
good.
Witcher's good. Is it good? Like, what's it? What's
Mhm.
it like?
Action RPG, open world to explore.
Red Dead Redemption.
Why?
Lots of side quests to do.
$79 for a digital code.
Wait, what?
It's cheaper if you buy it on the PlayStation Store.
That's good to know. But
And also, keep in mind, depending on where you're looking, that might be for the deluxe edition.
yeah, it's so expensive.
And the deluxe edition is just like the game with all the DLC.
Yeah, they do.
Gross.
That.
Galaxy. Ugh. If you couldn't tell, I'm sick.
Yeah, we can tell.
I never would have guessed. Especially not from how you told us last time we talked to you that you were sick.
I'm dying.
We're lucky that Gramps seemed to help us. I don't
You're
know.
dying.
Amazon, why do you have nothing?
Good, it's Amazon.
You know what? You can shut. How good is The Witcher?
Didn't it win like Game of the Year when it came out?
I think it got some awards. I don't know if it got.
It
Game
won.
of the
It
Year.
won a lot of awards.
Fortnite game Battle Royale Kindle Edition. Disgusting.
It looks like some kind of compactor or something.
Fortnite is illegal.
Yes, it is.
Did you find another starter? That's two.
There's
Where did it
nothing.
go? It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Did you hear that the guy that played Carlton on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is suing the developers of Fortnite?
Because of the dance.
Oh, good.
Because of the dance, yes.
That, yeah, that one that he did.
Yeah. And so is Backpack Kid.
What?
Someone called Backpack Kid is suing the developers of Fortnite for ripping off his dance.
Oh
I mean,
my god.
Fortnite almost got in trouble for taking that one. What was it?
Use
The
your
electric
words.
shuffle. The electric shuffle. I
The
think is the
electric
dance.
slide.
No, it was another thing called shuffle. It was like a YouTuber's dance.
Oh. The Truffle Shuffle?
No.
Stop.
But apparently a YouTuber did a dance and then Fortnite used it.
Yeah, here's the thing. You can't really copyright a dance.
Yeah.
But they also gave her money for it, so after the fact. Because they didn't want to deal with an angry person again.
Would it be reasonable to ask for fuzzy socks?
Yes,
Of course.
the fuzziest of socks.
I have fuzzy socks, but I need more. I need all of them.
Go to Barnes & Noble, they have reading socks that are fuzzy. For like half off.
I'm tempted to ask for Rocket League, but it's $35, but my mom said nothing over $30.
Rocket League isn't as much fun as you think it is.
Really? Lucio
Yeah.
Ball is fun.
I haven't had fun with Rocket League personally.
Don't listen to Miles. He thought that Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City was good.
Friday the 13th, the game. Ew.
The
Yeah,
game that's
that game
probably
wasn't,
going
like-
to shut down soon because of the Friday the 13th lawsuit going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it constantly goes on sale and gets given away for free.
Huh.
I think the
It's another energy barrier. I'm
what game was it? Dead by Daylight's a good game.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight
If I could get...
Dead by Daylight is like $20, I think,
Yeah, it is. And the DLC's like $5 for like
for extra characters to play as.
yeah, they're really good. I've been playing it with my girlfriend and our voice acting friends.
We get it. You have a girlfriend.
Well, no, I'm just saying I play with a bunch of people.
We get it.
We
you
get
got
it.
friend.
We get it. You socialize
Yes, I do.
like a
socialize.
person with a healthy social life.
Yes, I actually do have a somewhat healthy social life for one.
Disgusting.
You know, guys, I gotta tell you, human flesh is actually quite good. I swear. it tastes-
Social lives are for losers.
Pants are for squares.
Wait, what?
I mean, sponges?
Hats are for squares?
No,
No,
pants.
pants
The
are.
pants are for sponges.
No, I said pants are for squares.
I know, but I'm making them sponges.
Yeah,
Too
Why
bad.
is there a My Hero Academia game?
Because
because there's licensed games based on pretty much every anime ever made.
Yeah, well, Dangan is a game, so...
Yeah, Dangan started as a game and then got an anime.
No, started as a manga.
No,
No,
it
actually,
started
no,
as a
it didn't
game.
start out- No, I was about to correct myself because it got a manga anthology and then got turned into an anime and then the shittier anime.
Is it bad that I heard something else instead of correct?
Yes, it is.
Stop.
You don't even know what I thought I heard, okay? You shouldn't
If
be.
you have to ask, the answer is probably yes.
Then what did you think I said?
I
heard?
don't have to. I don't have to even guess.
We just know it was dumb.
There are no good games other than the ones I want, like The Wolf Among Us. The Wolf Among Us is an old game.
Yeah, it's very old.
I personally want to try and play Until Dawn.
That's actually a fairly
Until
good
Dawn.
game from what I've been told.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Famous last words.
All right. We got the
Wait,
grenade arm special weapon. We got the jump springs, which allow us to jump higher. And now, let's give the flower to roll.
Bam, 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 bam.
What's she gonna do with the flower? Make something out of it?
Once the flutter gets repaired, you can go into her room and she'll have it on display in a pot of water.
Oof.
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 I just sat back down, so yeah, oof.
Oof.
Yeah, oof, baby, oof, oof.
Nicey. Much higher jump now.
Chocolate cake.
You're gonna share that chocolate cake with me, aren't you?
Maybe.
You better.
What do you want me to do? Freeze a slice of it for you and ship it out?
Yes.
Would it be any good by the time it got to you?
Probably not. But it's the thought that counts.
He still wants it. Just do it.
You still,
Tell you
owe,
what.
you still owe me churros.
Wait, what?
You, Miles, you still owe me churros.
Since when?
Since college!
I don't remember this.
Oh, you have no memory of this, though? That's too bad.
You have no...
I really
finally,
don't.
something you don't remember.
Yeah, I remember a lot of stuff from our chat from like our times. I also remember you used to have glasses.
Yeah, for a very short time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Haseo with glasses.
Yeah.
It's an interesting thought.
Because the longest I've known you, Haseo, you never
It was
worn
when
glasses.
it was in, like, 2nd or 3rd grade.
It was 2nd grade.
How would you know?
I was there.
Sure you were.
I was literally in his class.
A likely story.
I was.
One
I remember
likely
2nd grade.
story later.
I remember 2nd grade because I remember I used to have this crush on this girl, and I was like,
When have you not had a crush on a girl, though?
college.
No, you had crushes on girls in college.
I don't remember that.
Another thing he doesn't remember.
I really don't remember.
They weren't
that.
people at college, but they were still during college.
Oh yeah, I was dating that one person.
Yeah.
And they turned out.
So
to be
there
okay.
you go. You are wrong again.
Okay, that was one time. But 3rd grade, I never had a crush on someone. Or 4th grade.
Haseo, get it correct?
Again.
He wasn't there for that. For those.
Yeah, he went to a different school for those times.
Oh.
5th grade, I did have a crush. 6th grade, I did.
I'll tell you what, Haseo. Whenever you come to Chicago, whenever that may be, I will give you a slice of chocolate cake.
Yeah,
I want chocolate
I'm holding
cake.
you to that.
If I said I went to the freaking Barnes and Nobles I worked at, I would have given him a piece of chocolate cheesecake.
But you don't owe me chocolate cheesecake. You owe me churros.
I would have given you those instead of churros.
You owe me
I want churros.
You're trying to change the terms of our agreement.
What agreement? Usually you just make it a non-negotiable.
The agreement.
The agreement was that I demanded churros, and you said, okay, I'll get you churros sometime.
Yeah, sometime. I didn't say when.
Yeah, and that was like over 5 years ago.
Yeah, I didn't say I didn't say when though.
Yeah, I know, and you still
5
haven't
years is a
fulfilled
long
it, so
time.
this deal remains unfinished.
And it might remain unfinished.
Meaning you are in debt to me. It's like paying off your debt to Tom Nook. He annoys you about it until you finally fucking do it.
Nope, never gonna happen. You're gonna have to keep trying whenever I'm available.
That's implying that we're ever gonna be in the same place again.
You never know. One day we might, one day we might not. You never know.
I do know, because I'm always right. Except for when I'm wrong.
Which is often.
Which is never.
Oh.
Eh,
You've been wrong about a few things, my friend.
I was not wrong. I don't make mistakes. I make stananks.
Stop.
He's the example of a perfect human being.
This is what peak human performance is like. This is what peak human performance looks like. You may not like it, but this is facts. Oh god, I don't need to know what buster parts are! We went over this in the tutorial dungeon!
Look at these buster parts. Shut up.
Wow, look at the way you said that reminded me of fucking CDI Link. Wow, look at all those heads! I guess I'd better get going.
Yes, it better keep going. I can't do it at all, but you know, you get the idea.
I still need to cosplay CDI Link.
Mm-hmm.
CDI Link for Smash. He could feasibly have a different moveset than regular Link or Toon Link.
He shoots pasta.
No. He's not the one that says, I hope... He's not the YouTube poop character that says, I hope she made lots of spaghetti. That's Gay Luigi.
I'm just trying to make things up, okay?
Sir, I am a connoisseur of YouTube poop. The way you are trying to appropriate my culture offends me.
It doesn't. You're too smart to get offended by something.
Haseo, I think I told you about this, but you remember how they wanted to make Santa Claus female or gender neutral?
Yeah.
Why?
Was it actually true?
Yeah, I knew it wasn't actually true. That's just some bullshit article about it.
Yeah, a couple of people actually, like at a specific university or whatever, they specialize in this kind of stuff. They literally put this shit out there just to fuck with people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Be right back again.
And she was never heard from again.
Unsolved Mysteries will return after this message.
Hi, Billy Mays. Okay.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Hi, Bill Swift here for Flex Shot. I saw this boat in half.
Achievement unlocked. Sawed a boat in half.
I'm gonna saw this boat now.
You see, your lack of improv skill and, well, I have a lack of improv skill too. That's why I have to have co-commentators.
We all do.
You're
Haseo.
even
We
worse.
all do.
You're even more lack of low improv skill compared to mine. Is why I am the jokeman of the two of us, Miles, and you are the one that has violent reactions to Pafu Pafu.
I remember that. I was like, no, and people were like, oh my gosh, this guy's overreacting.
Yep.
But I was doing that on purpose, so.
Sure you were.
Actually, it was. You don't have to believe me, that's fine, but I was overreacting.
Momentai.
Bro,
Or don't. I don't care.
Momentai.
Shove a face in your face.
Shove a face in our face. That's interesting. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm
Just
going
squawks
to
in your
punch
face.
your face in the face.
Shove squawks in your face.
What the fuck is a squawks?
Amazon is pretty neat because I'm checking on the PlayStation VR every day,
Yeah.
and like it's gone from like 300 something to 268.
Nice.
So the console $299.99 plus 268 exactly, no like free shipping, equal it's $272 less than the bundle on Amazon.
Oof.
Buying them separately is way better. Like it's way overpriced.
Except
I'm
PlayStation
dying.
VR. Except PlayStation VR is trash.
You know what? I can't
VR is trash
afford
in general.
an HTC. I can't afford an HTC Vive, nor can my house support it. So don't criticize me for wanting PlayStation VR.
Criticize.
Don't criticize the Lynn. She's done too
And
much
there-
for this channel.
And there you go. You scared her off.
Good going, Miles.
I'm gonna go and commit Sudoku.
That's my line.
No, I said that a long time ago.
Weird flex, but okay.
Hmm?
By the way,
Apologize to her, Miles.
two-armed version of the first boss.
Delete, 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 delete.
I apologize.
Hey, Miles.
Hmm.
You want to hear one of the new sound cues that I put up on the hotspot?
Hmm.
Type in !Christmas. All lowercase.
Hmm.
Christmas.
There you go. Thoughts, comments, concerns?
He's concerned.
He's concerned, all right.
Yeah, he is concerned because, well, you know, he's trying to.
I'm actually trying to be sincere, and apparently I'm being too petty.
Well, she's a teenager, so.
Aseo knows I don't come off as petty. I come off as actually being sincerely like.
I'm just letting you know she's a teenager, so she'll take anything as like take it from me. I said something stupid to her and she got really upset about it.
I was the same way when I was in high school.
So I mean, you know, kids will be kids. She'll.
Apparently, me telling her I'll leave so she can come back in if I'm, bothering her, is petty.
Just let her be.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to do right now. Trust me.
Yeah, she's just gonna be so. She's not gonna hear a single word of anything we tell her. So it's just like, let her sulk, and she'll come back eventually.
Just give her some time to cool off, and she'll eventually come back.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the end of the world, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
I just hate making people upset. Haseo knows it from my past.
Yes, I know that you're very self-conscious about that.
I mean, I think we all kind of. It's not just your fault, Miles. I mean, I was the one who started the whole VR is PlayStation VR is trash. So I mean, I'm just as much to blame as you. So, feel any better?
I just feel bad. Sometimes I forget I don't know how to joke about things. This.
Momentai.
Sorry, I've been trying to figure out how to quit my job at Barnes & Noble safely.
I thought you already quit.
Not yet. I'm quitting tomorrow. I'm gonna call them and just say, like, my other job needs me to work on weekends now anyways, because it's training those 2 days.
Yeah.
And, so I have to quit my Barnes & Noble job because I work weekends there.
Well, good luck with the new job.
Yeah, I work at Lowe's Corporate.
Cool.
Yep. If any of you guys want a job at Lowe's, I happen to control the store.
Yeah,
I push through.
I ain't doing Lowe's just because I hate working in retail.
Same here. The only thing I would possibly do in retail is, like, stock. And that's it.
Yeah, it's same
Anything
here,
that
but...
doesn't require any kind of socializing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've already had my fill of socializing when I was a cashier at Harris Teeter, and when I was a barista at Starbucks, and that was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, when I was a fucking cashier at Mariano's, it was a pain because, like, whenever it was my time to leave, they were just like, "No, wait." I'm
Wait,
like,
don't open that door.
They just didn't like the idea of us leaving, even though it was our time to leave, because I was like, "Oh, well, we don't have a replacement for you, so you need to stay." I'm like, "No, I don't. My shift is up, and I did not consent to this."
You see, my problem right now is that, like, I work at Lowe's, like, 40 hours a week right now, which is great. It gives me a lot of hours and everything. Barnes & Nobles is getting me to work, like, almost 15 extra hours. So I'm getting really worn out. And my entire family and my girlfriend both say, you know, that I'm getting too tired. I'm risking my other job, so as well.
Delete.
So I'm planning on, because of the job's new change, pretty sure it's probably the best option for me to.
Brick and mortar bookstores are a dying business anyway.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to have them, like, ask all of a sudden for references at another job and be, like, calling them all, but I doubt they'll call them for a book selling position.
Yeah.
I've already had to deal with frickin' book selling for too long. I'm tired of it. Like, actually, I tried to give my 2 weeks notice last week. because I found out earlier on, and my bosses were going no, 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 like crying about it.
Sucks to be them.
Because 3 people have already quit this month. But yeah, anyways. What's new, folks?
Well, I'm still exploring these ruins here to get some money and some items. Partly for side quests and partly for weapon development.
You're booping something in the snooter?
No.
It is way too freaking quiet over here.
Well, yeah, that's because no one's talking.
Why is no one talking?
Because people are being quiet.
Why is people being quiet and not...
Stop. Stop with this Johnny 2x4 shit.
What's a 2x4?
I said Johnny 2x4. You know Ed and Eddie? Why?
I know.
Why? Why?
I remember, don't worry. I remember. I was just trying to add more conversation. Boop.
Alright, I found just about everything I can get out of these ruins for now.
Mm-hmm.
To get the rest of the stuff, I'm gonna need the drill arm weapon. So that won't be until way later in the game.
Welcome back, Lynn.
Welcome back.
She's on mute, but she's back, so... Yeah.
What the heck is going on with the computer?
Hey, Aseo.
Yeah?
I challenge you to a game of funny sticks.
Alright, who's the victim gonna be?
Let's see. I
Miles.
choose Miles.
Really? It's always me.
Yes. Plus, Funny Sticks is always more fun with at least 3 players.
What's Funny Sticks?
Look up on YouTube, Clay World Funny Sticks.
Oh no.
They want to murder me.
No, we don't want to murder you, we just want to play a game of Funny Sticks.
That's all it is. It's a lot of fun. Don't you know Funny Sticks is more fun with more people?
Yeah.
I have no clue what Funny Sticks is.
Well,
I
think
know
you'll
what
get
the
a-
game Sticks is, but that's,
think you'll-
you know.
I think you'll get a kick out of it, Lynn.
I'm lazy.
Do you want us to just send a link to you?
Yeah, you do all the work.
You
Watch
take care
it
of it,
for
Lord
me.
Megatron. I can't exactly do that right now.
Understandable. I've already got it here, so I will share. And I'll send it directly to you, Lynn, instead of putting it in here, just because. There you go, Lynn. The video on how to play Funny Sticks.
I'm afraid.
You should be.
It's a 1-minute video.
Still.
One of them sounds like Aaron from Game Grumps.
Aaron is not in this video. All the voices are done by one guy. And that one guy is Robert Benfer, the creator of Clay World.
Oh yeah, Clay World. I remember that.
Yep. How the hell did I end up back here? God damn it. I'm lost.
I'm not gonna play Funny Sticks.
We're lost again. Don't try and fool me, Haseo. We're lost. LOST lost.
But here's the thing. If we play Funny Sticks, Miles is the one that's going to be the victim.
I'll leave before that happens.
Kalmida never says Hajime Senpai. Stop it.
Oof. My first death.
Because
All
you-
that
because you're
progress
trying to pick on
gone.
me.
What?
Game over.
Good job. Also, I heard Pokemon Go. Who here still plays Pokemon Go?
I do.
Lord Megatron
As do
does.
I. Because I don't really have any other way to play Pokemon. Pokemon Go's the only chance I got. And besides, I'm actually nearly complete. In my personal opinion, I'm just about done with the game anyway, just because I only have one more Pokemon to catch, and then the Pokédex of my childhood will be complete.
Ooh.
Do you want to know what that Pokemon is?
No.
Too bad, you're gonna find out anyway.
Alright, I think that's enough Mega Man Legends for tonight. So, let's see, what else can we play on here?
You quit after your death, LMAO.
Yep. Because I just lost like half an hour's worth of progress.